Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Going Medieval. Almost said Timberborn there for a second. But hey, welcome back. This is episode 29 in our Starfort style mega build. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining in yet again. I really do appreciate it. So in the last episode we received two new villages. And one is Mariota and Baldred. So they're going to be helping us complete the Starfort. Obviously many hands make light work, as the saying goes. So of course that's what we'll be doing and making sure we push the boundaries about what's possible in this game. And so Mariota is currently convalescing, but she's scheduled to do some mining, cooking, and tailoring. And then Baldred is doing construction, mining, and crafting. So those are their jobs. And, oops. Oh no, it looks like Donkey has died. Died of old age, most likely. Well, rest in peace, Donkey. Well, such is life. Alrighty, so currently spring, day 10. Things are going well. No drama has unfolded. Still digging out our massive trench. That's going to be surrounding our, I guess, area. It's still underway. But looking around the map, nothing real special is going on at the moment. A few mushroom clusters are available. A few bits of long grass. But yeah. Our food reserves are excellent. Pretty happy with that. I think we will need to switch our research now to textbooks. As you can see, a lot of the next upgrades require textbooks. So that is what we're going to do. And hey, there we go. Now we have Sibel. I have to now scroll wheel on the left hand side here. So Sibel has joined us. And she's ready, hard at work. Of course, we're going to copy out Baldrick's job spec. And of course she is also a hunter, so we're going to ask her to hunt, definitely construct, definitely mine, crafting can go to 0. She's somewhat adept at alchemy and research, I'll put those at 2. And yeah. So we also have to manage her. Oh no, Hades has died. One of our first goats. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Sibel's marksmanship's at 17, so she's going to be getting a ranged weapon, no shield, helmets. We'll just do all apparel and all armor. So she'll be auto equipping those. But what is she up to? She's currently down in the dungeons. But she's going to be constructing our towers. So we have 5, 10, 13 villages. It's becoming quite hard to manage everyone, but I think it's going to get even more crazy considering the amount of people we have. But yeah, I guess we'll keep on creating tasks for our villagers to accomplish. And who is hurt? Someone's hurt. Alright, we're going to slow time down. And we're going to set some clothes to be created. We don't want to be left in the lurch here. So there's currently 13 of us, so winter's next, so we'll do 13 clothes, winter clothes. We'll do 13 summer clothes. And then we'll just leave, we'll put the practice dummy right at the top. Okay, and I guess we can also make some rugs, that's quite interesting. Right, that's done. We can make a practice target. We can make some spears now. Staff sling. Another practice target, not a bad idea. We'll put that up there. Add a few long bows and a few short bows. And Kip is now doing that. We have, I guess, limestone bricks. We're not really worried about that. We will pause the chronicle research so we can focus on producing the textbooks. All right, so we need to select rooms for Mariota and one for Sibel. And our next convert will be Cassandra at this current rate. All right, and a merchant has arrived. Singular merchant, Mabel Atwood. So it looks like it's going to be a weapon merchant. Which would be nice. You can sell a lot of weapons. Alrighty. Ooh, just check out that mushroom cluster. Alright, we're going to speed things up. I think everything is settled for now. I think we're also going to be deleting all of these. I think we have to zoom in here, guys. Oh, this is awkward. How do we do this? That way, when we cut these down, we're not going to be replanting them, which will save us some time. I think this one here. I think there's one more. Yeah, I can't quite reach. Oh, it showed up for a second. We might have to just wait for that. A little finicky. Alright, the merchant is here, so we're going to send our good old Edric to do some bartering. Alrighty, let's take a look. So, she's selling barley. A bit of beet seeds, we'll take the seeds. Cabbage seeds, we'll take all of those. Flax seeds, of course. Herbs. A little expensive. Junket. Rough wine. And that's about it. Nothing to write home about, guys. So we'll just sell a few beeswax. Not the best trading options, I guess. But hey, the star shape is taking shape again. Alright, so we have, I think, 3 or 4 on constructing. Marietta is still convalescing. She's not 100%. But she do has some initial optimism since joining the settlement. Tell you what, are we lacking in dirt? We shouldn't be. Yeah, we're fine. We have a lot of wood, a lot of dirt, lots of saplings, tallow, beeswax. Jealous due to an inferior bedroom. Come on, Kip, it's not that bad. Everyone has the same type of bedroom. Well, they say they're suffering from cold, but we're in spring, so I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, the pen is finally being built. We're going to remove the pen marker just so we don't want to put the animals in here just yet. Eventually, we'll get there. It's good to see some mass construction going on. Some planting. We've got lots of cabbages coming in. And what is Osita doing? Ah, gathering things. That's good. Good to see. The wooden well. Okay, so it's structure for drawing clean water. It was like a pit stop for that goat. That's quite funny. Or sheep. Oh, Marietta doing some digging. I'm gonna have to watch this left-hand side of my screen now. As we have more people, we're gonna have to scroll through the list and always check in on what's happening. But hey, we've got defenses. Everyone's got weapons for the most part. Sibel does not though. She'll have to get a longbow very shortly. Ooh, someone's schedule is not right. Right, we're going to copy Baldrick's. Paste that in for her. And she is set to a ranged weapon, which we do not have at the moment. So she'll just have to wait until one gets created. Hey, look at that. Our new farm section is taking shape. Of course, this isn't going to be perfect, but it is quite a nice farm area, I think. I mean, we've got trees growing. Each one of the trees type has its own row. Then we have the apple orchard. And then, yeah, some default stockpiles. And then lots of red currant shrubs on this side. Herbs has its own row. Barley, beets, carrots, flax, and cabbage. And we can always add to it. So we can always have another section over here. But let's see how the day goes. Lots of constructing to do. Lots of harvesting. And I shall probably create some sort of pen system over here. Would like to have a few like wolves and or foxes, polecats, all that. Of course, we're going to have to manage their food intake, which means either lots of hunting or culling of farm animals. So we have a... Okay, Cassandra's joined us. Another one. Okay, we're gonna slow time down. Where is Cassandra? Cassandra is prolific at growing, so we'll put that at like 1. Firstly, we'll copy and paste so we can actually clear the area. So she likes animal husbandry, so we'll put that at 1, or yeah, 1. Fishing. Hunting. Take construction off. Mining will take off. Crafting will take off. So she has 3 jobs. So animal husbandry is pretty much skipping, slaughtering, roping, obviously taming and training of animals, which is very good. Fishing and hunting. She does need at least 1 more decent skill. Cutting plants is always good. Harvesting is good. Growing is good. I think we'll take away hunting. It gives her 4.5 jobs. They're all in the same region, which is nice. So she'll be our botanist. Of course, we are going to copy paste and give her a correct schedule, and then we're going to manage her. So she is a kind of a marksman, so we'll give her a ranged weapon option. We'll go no shields, helmet, all apparel is fine, and all armor. Cool. Now we do have this X on the well. Is that something to do with... Well structures only operate if a well shaft can reach water on any level beneath it. What? Alright, well that's obviously going to have to be dismantled then. Okay, well how would that work? Would I have to put it over water? Or like next to water? Well, we're going to have to figure that out at a later stage. Ooh, the world's taking shape. I love to see it. Of course, you see any grass, make sure you harvest it. You see any fish, make sure you fish it. It's free resources, guys. Lots of mushrooms, so it must be quite damp here. I guess this is medieval England, so kind of makes sense. We're going to have some problems here, I think. We'll have to wait and see what happens after lunchtime. Okay, let's speed things up. That's weird. This trough has animal feed and hay in it, so the wolves are taking a liking to it. We'll have to close this up very shortly. They can enjoy it for the meantime. In the meantime. It's nice when you have a lot of villages. Things tend to move a little quicker. All your grand plans tend to move a little swifter. And you love to see it. This is a very flammable area though, so we've got to be careful. Oh, Edric, what you up to, buddy? Are you just having a snooze? You're tired. Tired of harvesting flak. Alrighty, water saving. So the farm area is taking shape. This is quite nice to see. Food storage is amazing. And we have quite a variety of foods. We've got mushrooms, red honey crisples, junket, smoked fish. I think junket makes cheese. And yeah, smoked meats, smoked fish. We've got some wines. Yeah. Lots of goodies. Fantastic. I think I understand how the well works. Maybe. Like I have to build a floor next on top of the like a space like that, right? Looking at that created floor. Something like that, right? And then a well goes on top of it. Let's test this out. We shall see. But hey, we're in summer day 1. Now the good weather is here. Come on, you can't be starving. Just eat something. Alrighty, so we also need to give a room to our new recruit, Cassandra. Always makes me think of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a great game. Although the new one is, yeah, interesting. Definitely helps having multiple builders, guys. Took us a while, but we got to this point now. Everything's going to be built up very, very quickly. I mean, all these two. We have skips going. So we can only tell them to produce honey once they're built. We can't like pre-select it to, I guess, produce honey. So we'll have to constantly check in on those. Alright, we're going to take a look at the research. We seem to have a bit more textbooks, although not much. We'll come back when there's more. Still haven't blocked this area off, so wild animals are definitely going to be wandering in very shortly. Maybe not. Yeah, it seems like they do a little bit of work and then they move on. Construction failed. Alrighty, a merchant has arrived. Ooh, it's a big one. So Eric is a wicked recruit. Oh, it's a ranged combat. We'll see what they have to offer. They're bringing a lot of animals with them, so definitely have stuff to trade weight-wise. We'll have to see what they're up to. Oh, that's a lot of grass there. We definitely want to harvest all of these. Fish all of that. Come at such an odd time. It's a bit strange. Well, our first tower is like 99% done. Even though we have a random tree in here. Let's see if we can cut this tree out. It'd be nice if we can get rid of that. Alright, we're going to send old Edric to come speak to his long-lost cousin, Eric. Alrighty, let's take a look at what they've got. Gold coins. Alright, so they're selling apple seedlings. We'll take those. We don't need the apples. They have an ass. Some barley is always good. We have, of course, a lot of beeswax. We'll most likely be selling those. We'll take some more beet seeds. Nope. Boar headdress. 28 gold. Bone shields, boa's table, cabbage seeds, we'll take those. And I gotta use the right numbers. We got some carrot seeds, we'll take those too. And what else? Cattle, cartography table, chronicles, that were good. Clay bricks, I kind of want to buy it, but at the same time, like, we're making our own, so I'll just be kind of wasting a lot of money there. I'll take all the flax seeds. Becoming a proper farmer at this rate. Also have some goats available, some herbs, we'll take those. What else? Ice blocks. Junkets. A knightly sword. Leather polecats. Light armor. Light helmet. Ooh, limestone bricks, yes. So that took several hundred episodes, but we did it. We got some. Mace mail helmet. Oh, this is our trader, guys. Military pick. It's interesting. Oil splash. Okay. That's free, apparently. That can't be right. Packaged meals. They were fine. Pigment. I think that is very expensive, but it's something to do with dyeing clothes on like a higher tier level. So it could be quite good. I'm getting lost in the amount of things to look through. Wow, this is a trade of note. We can sell some things also. So what is that? Short swords. We're not using swords, so we'll get rid of those. Oh, there's a limestone smokehouse. That's interesting. I don't know what the difference is. And we'll sell a spear. Hello, textbooks. Ooh, those are expensive. And of course, then we just have lots of things to sell. Alright, so this is a good trader because they pretty much trade in everything, which is fantastic. So we'll also get rid of a lot of weapons we're not using. Gonna make our lives a lot easier. I mean, all these two-handed maces, we're not using these. They can go. Tower shield too. Yeah, we're more of a ranged group of assassins. There's some sheep available to buy, but we're good. We'll sell a reinforced flail, or two of those. Yeah, lots to go through, guys. Sorry for the long, time spent here with the trader. But of course, you want to do things right. Not often we get to peruse such a variety of goods. Okay, so we need to sell some beeswax, I think. Let's try 100. Negative 100. Cool, I'm happy with that. Lots are being traded over here. Of course, we will select all these to be urgently hold. And we get a +3 alignment to this faction of the Faithful Sons of England. Fantastic. Right, with the limestone bricks, I'm wondering if that's just limestone. Yeah, we're going to use the limestone bricks for, I guess, certain things. Is this limestone brick? Nope. That's just limestone. I can't finish that. I think we can make... let's check out our smelting area. One stage we were waiting for limestone for this. I'm sure there was another thing we were waiting for. Well, nevertheless, we'll keep that stuff in mind. Keep it for another building if we do get one that requires it. Yeah, lots of information triggers are happening at once. It's quite a lot to read through. Like every second there's one happening. I mean, we are at 3 times speed, but I think you understand what I'm trying to get at. Guess that's the problem with 1,200 meters, that some of it's going to go off. It's bound to happen. Right, and there goes the Faithful Sons. Alright, let's take a look at our villagers' jobs. So we've got harvesting, fishing, producing, construction, stockpile, preparing food, mining, gardening, hauling to stockpile, mining, construction, preparing food. Scott, I think you need to change what you're doing. We'll take hauling off. completely. And we'll put you on carpentry. Well, that's, yeah, you're on carpentry. And on mining, we'll make that 1. Hunting can be 2. And then we'll turn off your artistry. You don't really need that for now. And hey, Osita is doing a great job. Our farm is getting there, guys. We have lots of cabbage in stock. And so the info on the cabbage, the 100 star warts and staple food, boil and serve with butter if you have it. And it goes into recipes for alcohol, cooking materials, vegetables, and edible. True marks. Okay. Ooh, I think we're gonna be. Yeah, we're closed off now. One more. Okay, once that wall's finished, and I guess that one and all of these, and those, you'll be able to perhaps block off this section, and then we won't be bothered by pesky animals in our area again. So let's do that. We'll do a nice little gateway here. Something simple. Couple doors. And I guess something cheesy. We'll do some wooden fences. Or stone fences. No, wait, that's limestone. We don't have any limestone. Let's just do wicker. Keep the animals out. Although this seems a bit overkill. Let's just do a wicker gate. And it, of course, it would just look odd. So we'll do wood gate. And that will be our zone. So we won't have any wolf problems. And obviously we'll just hunt anything that's in the area. Which will be quite nice. Guys, they're not starving. There's plenty of food. They're just not eating it. So it's up to them. And of course, we have lots of fishing to do. Ooh. Lilu, you gotta eat something. The skills are going up very quickly. Fantastic. Alright, since that is now... I think we won't go any deeper for now, just because it's a bit of a strange one. You will end up having villages that are stuck, and then you have to basically unstuck them. It's a nightmare. So we'll wait. Oh shit. This is one of the hailstorm events. I think it's just going to damage things. People aren't going to be happy about that. Alright, we're going to speed things up. I think when an event happens, it just slows your time down. But hey, we now have our fenced in area, so we're going to be adding in some wood gates here. And that is going to be our pen. So once that is done, we'll start moving our animals over. And the hailstorm is coming on, as it should. What, the polecat can still go over there? Well, that's not nice. Well, we've got a wolf. Okay, you got out, you lucky boy. Alright, let's get the animal pen prepared. So for that we need the pen marker. Sure, and the next day they'll action that, and then we can start moving our animals. Oh. Hey, Lady Blue has turned 37. Fantastic. Alright, so for the skips we need hay, so we don't exactly have a lot of that lying around. I'm sure we'll get that soon though. There's quite a lot of hay in these water troughs. But yeah, I think it's quite a nice little farm area with the skips at the back. Obviously, you wouldn't actually do that in reality. You would probably put your skips in between each field here, perhaps at the back, but that's just too much up and down all around. So we'll do it this way rather. Ah, an egg pile. Interesting. We'll high prioritize that. I'm sure there'll be chicken coops at some point. Ooh, an eel meal. That's new. Oh, and the wall is continuing. This is great to see, guys. Because once this gets cordoned off, we'll have more control over the area. We can begin hunting all these wolves. Taking them out of the equation. Now we seem to have run out of clay bricks. And there we go, we've blocked that off. Ooh, a negotiator has arrived. Oh, they don't look friendly. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. We'll most likely see what Wulula wants with us in her and a boarhead helmet. But hey, thanks for joining in yet again. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.